and find what each side's biggest pay rise has ever been. Whether that be through signing players from other clubs or simply offering improved contracts to existing players. Man City, Raheem Sterling, 35,000 to 200,000. Considering Man City have chucked cash around like Monopoly money, it takes something special to make it into this list. But the biggest pay rise, I mean, it'll no doubt be toppled in years to come, but for now, it's Raheem Sterling's big money move in the summer of 2015. Sure, at the time, Liverpool were trying to force money down this kid's throat, but he never signed a fresh deal, so all he was earning at Anfield was £35,000 a week. So £200,000. A rise of 165,000 quid a week. No wonder this guy started forking out for private barbers to live in his house. He's currently on £300,000 a week. Quite a long way from when he used to make 400 quid a week at QPR. Man United, Alexis Sanchez, 130,000 to 390,000. Listen, Marcus Rashford is unlucky not to make this list, having been given a £170,000 pay rise last year, but you're not toppling Alexis Sanchez. One of the most laughable pay increases of all time. Listen, Sanchez was already on a decent wage at Arsenal. £120,000 a week is nothing to be sniffed at, but because of Pep Guardiola showing an interest, United clearly felt that they needed to cough up insane wages to drag him in on a free. £390,000 a week. An increase of 260,000. It's ridiculous. Chelsea, N'Golo Kante, 150,000 to 290,000. Yeah, you know the myth that N'Golo Kante is just this humble lad, too shy to ask for a big paycheck, just happy to play for the love of the game. He's just happy to, you know, just collect enough money to cover his food and rent, but other than that, he'll play for a pittance. Yeah, that is a massive lie. It says it all when, at a club with more money than sense like Chelsea, who've willingly splashed out on lavish wages for aging superstars for the best part of 20 years, it says it all when you become their biggest ever earner. Yeah, Callum Hudson-Odoi's 90,000 pay rise last year was definitely steep, quadrupling his 30 grand a week wages. But Kante takes the biscuit. Good lord, in November 2018, just months after that World Cup win, he gets rewarded with £290,000 a week, an increase of £140,000 from his previous contract. So please, I never want to hear again that Kante is too shy to ask for money. He probably used to spend his birthdays shaking his granny down by her ankles for an extra 50 quid. Arsenal, Mesut Ozil, 140,000 to 350,000. Well, this is mental. Mesut Ozil probably thanks his lucky stars every goddamn day. I'm all for rewarding players with big contracts when they deserve it, but Christ above, Mesut Ozil really didn't. He was signed by Arsenal for a club record £42 million, hailed as the messiah who'd revitalise a stagnant club, leading them to Premier League and European glory. And it hasn't happened. The lad is undoubtedly talented, but just disappears away from home, turns up about twice a month, and yet somehow managed to trick the board into making him the best paid player in the history of the club. He was already raking in £140,000 a week. Then in February 2018, he just gets a pay rise of £110,000 a week. Sure, this was the same week the club were forced to wave goodbye to contract rebel Alexis Sanchez, and with Aaron Ramsey about to walk out on a free, clearly the board wanted to tie down their best players. But lads, this just smacked of desperation. Liverpool, Luis Suarez, 120,000 to 200,000. Look lads, there's been a lot of massive pay increases at Liverpool lately, but none more so than this one. Go back to December 2013. This was the news which would have made Liverpool fans sweaty in their thighs. Just months earlier, Luis Suarez, the club's talisman, had thrown his toys out of the pram to try and force through a cup price move to Arsenal. That didn't happen, and so months later, after 17 goals and 11 starts, the lad was offering the fan base an unlikely Christmas present with his signature on a new 4.5-year deal, taking his £120,000 salary to £200,000. Lads, when he was gone on strike in the summer, who would have predicted he would stay at Liverpool for another 4 years? Yeah, he didn't. He was gone within 5 months. Tottenham, Harry Kane, 100,000 to 200,000. Yeah, no prize for guessing what's the answer here. Harry Kane is the reason Spurs' wage structure has been smashed to bits. But I suppose that's what happens when a club allergic to trophies tries to keep a world-class player on their books. In June 2018, on his way to a World Cup Golden Boot, the lad was penning a 6-year, double your money, £200,000 a week contract. And the mad thing is, they're probably going to need to pay him even more. Anyway, that's the end of it, lads. Let me know what do you think in the comment section below. Have I missed out any? Do you agree, like me, all of these wage increases are absolutely insane? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll talk to you in a while.